Alright guys, so for today's video, it's not much of an install, not much of the shenanigans. It's actually a pros and cons to owning a Ralliart. Recently I've been involved in the forums a lot on Facebook, online, just going through Instagram photos and stuff, and people always ask, hey, is a Ralliart a good car to buy? Yes and no. I'm always in a love-hate relationship with my car. More love right now because it's been working just fine and I've been having no issues. It's been a hate relationship at the beginning because I was in denial. When I bought the car, there was these clunk noises, these just unexplainable things happening to my car that was apparently normal. And after researching, I came up to these conclusions. Now, a lot of you that are watching right now are probably trying to decide if they're gonna buy a Ralliart or if they're gonna buy an Evo. Personally speaking, I wanted the Ralliart because of the transmission, but if I were to choose between the two without knowing that I would buy a GTR in the future, I definitely tell you to stick with the Evo. It is already performance ready. The shell of the car is made to be upgraded. I bought the car because I really like the GTR. It only comes, however, in an automatic transmission. The Ralliart, from what I've read in the forums and done my research, has the same, if not similar transmission as the GTR. They're both a dual clutch system. They're both an SST and they're both, correct me if I'm wrong, made by the company Jetrag. The Ralliart is a cheaper, viable option of testing out if I would like the transmission. I said, let's give it a shot. It's kind of the guinea pig of what I want as the end goal. If I screw up my Ralliart, sure, it's gonna suck, but it won't be as bad if I were to screw up a GTR. Now let's get into the pros of owning this car. It's pretty much like the Evo. I know a lot of you are gonna wanna kill me for saying that, but you know what? It's a baby Evo. It has the exact same everything. The only thing that's different is fenders, smaller turbo, smaller intercooler. The intercooler piping is different, like it looks the same, but it's different because one's mesh, one's an actual hard rubber tube. It still comes with the same seats. You got the sunroof option. You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and argue and say that they're not the same, dude. They're the same. And the reason why I got the Ralliart is because it's really simple. You can just go to an Evo X owner and be like, hey, do you have your stock Evo parts? Yes? Cool. I'll give you like 20 to 30% less than what it costs brand new. And then you go back home, you install the Evo X parts on your Ralliart. Next thing. Now the Ralliart is also cheaper on insurance because it's not classified as a high performance sports car, which my insurance will call it. The Ralliart comes with Recaro seats. It's an option that you pay a bit more when you're buying it straight from factory. I'd invest the extra few dollars to get the actual Recaro seats because if you do end up wanting to track your car one day, there's actually the holes that are available for the harness and they're actually heated, which is great for the winter. And they're pretty comfortable. They're very ergonomic. I felt very like supported and embraced. Like I'm a pretty big dude and I actually still fit in those seats. I'm 6'5". So for the big dudes out there who are wondering if you fit in this car, yes you do. Modding the Ralliart is really fun. The only downside of it is very difficult to find parts specifically for the Ralliart. Now, the Ralliart should be categorized as a different vehicle from the Lancer and of course a different vehicle from the Evo. Problem is that when you go on a lot of performance websites, you'll see, oh, select your trim, cool, Lancer, and then you'll see Evo. Problem with that, now you're confused and you're trying to figure out, oh, will this Evo part fit my Ralliart? Without a lot of retrofitment and shaving down parts that shouldn't be shaved down, or oh, will these Lancer parts fit my Ralliart? Without any unnecessary modifications. I personally found that a Ralliart is a unicorn amongst the Mitsubishi family because it's stuck between a super exuberant, higher than normal base model Lancer, but it is the baby brother of an Evo. The performance parts can be hard to find. So in conclusion, the Evo is better than the Ralliart. If I were to do it all over again because of my motives of what I want to do with my car and what I want to learn, I'd stick with the Ralliart. But just for general use, if you're trying to see if you should save the extra couple $1,000, $5,000 or whatever to get the Evo, just get the Evo and make sure you get it in manual, because if you're not ready to dish out that extra cash, you're gonna get a terrible surprise when you find out your transmission's fried and you got to get that thing rebuilt, and then it's out of commission. Anyways, huge shout out again to Kenny and 20 for letting me use their shop at Urban REIFEN. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think at the bottom. If you own a Ralliart, tell me what you like about it. Maybe I missed it. If you have an Evo, tell me what's so great about it, because, you know, Evos are cool and everything, but Ralliarts are nice too. Take care, guys.